recording? All right.
It's recording now. All right.
It does cost that much to live in New York City.
Joe Budden TV, normally I'm never in front of the camera. But I got called out.
You made an exception.
I got called out of the clear blue sky. We was talking about one thing that had nothing to do with what she started talking about. And then like women normally do, she starts sending little shots, like indirect slander my way. So I presented her.
I did not.
I presented her the floor so she could get her slander out of the way, like from the rip.
I wasn't slandering you.
Well, what did you say? Let's get into what you said, though.
I was reiterating the points that several people were making on forums based on the video that you just made with Ma, saying that you don't have a leg to stand on in talking about women and decent women and regular women because you are Joe Budden, the video vixen wifer.
And I don't know what that means.
You're saying that you said that you don't wife video vixens.
I don't.
And that's the
so wait, first of all, for us to have this debate, are you of the belief that I do?
I think there's a pattern in the type of women that you wife or deal with.
Naturally, there would be a pattern. If there wasn't, I probably wouldn't wife them.
And
I'm asking you.
So my question is: it ironic that it seems like the last 3 that you witnessed on TV with all have the same profession?
So let's talk about it.
We're talking about it.
The first one, I'm assuming you're talking about Tahiri.
Tahiri, who I love dearly. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, you're on Team Tahiri. Mm-hmm. Tahiri started doing this video, whatever she's doing, she won.
After the fact.
Okay, which would mean that I didn't meet her as that.
So you groomed her.
Is that correct?
You groomed her into being
correct?
that.
Yes or no? Is it correct that when I met Tahiri, she was not doing that? Would that be a correct statement?
That's correct.
Did she end up doing that? Yes. That has absolutely
So you
nothing to do
groomed
with
her
me.
for that?
I didn't groom her to shit. People change every day, and that just so happens to be what Tahiri changed into.
Did you not take credit for getting her into the King magazine? And that being the start of the big Tahiri
No,
book?
I took credit for Tahiri beginning to get some type of notoriety. What she did with her notoriety is on her. Has nothing to do with me. We broke up, and that was that. Who is the second person that you speak of?
You don't claim this one, but we're dealing off perception of your internet perception.
No. You're dealing off perception.
No,
I'm not dealing
the
with
comment
perception.
that I stated was based on the comments that's on the internet.
All right,
on the perception, on what you're painting.
Okay, but I want to deal with what's tangible. So who is the second person?
Samaya.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
God, I'm gonna get in all types of trouble, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, no, not with me. I don't have a bone in my closet. I didn't give a fuck. Me and Samaya were never anything.
You were painting the picture like you were, though.
No, I wasn't painting that picture.
Chelsea.
Rocky. I wasn't painting that picture at all. We never fucked. She never even seen my dick. She's not my type. She's somebody that I was getting to know.
Why?
And then I
You just wanted another friend who just so happens to be a video model, a magazine.
As men, you see people who you think are attractive.
So you wanted a friend based on her physical attractiveness?
Am I talking or are you talking? I can't talk over you.
I'm sorry.
And at what point did I say I wanted a friend? I'm saying I saw someone who was attractive at the time. I proceeded to get to know them, and then I ran far the fuck away from them. Where is the pattern there? It's not there. So now you're 0 for 2.
No. You're attracting.
So now you're 0
attracting the same type of woman.
So now you would be
women who have the same attributes or qualities.
I attract a broad spectrum of women, but we're not talking about who I attract. We're talking about what I'm attracted to. We're talking about what I'm attracted to.
On the net to give people the perception that you
whoa, slow down. I showcase me on the net and my surroundings, which would be the studio, whether it be my friends, whether it be my house.
Inclusive
so if you see a
women who take pictures in bikinis.
Listen, this is going to be pointless if you're just going to interrupt me every time I'm saying something.
Don't be so sensitive, Joey.
I'm just saying, we can't have a debate if you stop the debate. So can I talk? Thank you, and I will let you talk. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Now you fucking made me forget what the fuck I was saying. But anyway, you're 0 for 2.
I'm not.
You got Tahiri who wasn't doing any of this shit when I
But she is now.
That has nothing to do with me. What
You
she's doing now.
groomed her for
She's
that.
doing
You
a whole bunch of
positioned
shit
her for
now.
that.
What are you talking about?
You positioned her for that.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay, let's get this up.
So now
is there something wrong with wifing video girls? Is there anything wrong with that? Do you see
Depending
anything
on
wrong
who you
with that?
ask.
I'm asking you.
See, when I meet females, I'm more about who she is as a woman.
And
As
it
opposed
just
to
so
what she
happens
does.
that they
It just so happens I like fat asses and big tits. Like, what are you talking about? I'm a man. I'm lost. Let me give you a newsflash. Men like fat asses, big titties, nice skin, pretty faces. Men like attractive women. So now you're trying to sit here and accuse me of what exactly? For liking attractive women?
I didn't accuse you of shit.
You're saying that
I
your
broke down
bold
the comment.
accusation
No, I didn't have a bold.
was you wife
There is no debate.
video
Never talk.
vixens. So we went through Tahiri, who was not. Then she tried to throw Samaya in the mix, who has absolutely nothing to do with me, her or her fucking
I didn't make a bold statement. What I said was
And
people
now-
on the net are saying you don't have a leg to stand on to talk about women when you're
Rocky,
the type
but I
of
don't
dude
give a
that
fuck what people on the net say. I'm talking to you, somebody who knows me, who has information to base an opinion. I can give two shits about what's said on the internet. I'm talking to you, so let's deal with stuff that's tangible. We went through Tahiri, you was 0 for 1. We went to Samaya, you was 0 for 2.
How am I 0 for 1 if she's still a video girl? She's still a vixen.
If Tahiri became a prostitute tomorrow, what would that have to do with me?
You don't think there's certain traits? You don't think you're attracting certain traits, women with certain traits? No?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Fat asses. And big titties. And just nice looking women, period, in general. So what are you talking about?
Exhibitionist.
So now let's go to
Exhibitionist.
let's go to the present, because of the present day. Esther, right? Esther has last done a video when?
I never checked.
A billion years ago, which would mean that she's not doing videos anymore, right?
So Esther's occupation now is what?
Would be whatever the fuck her occupation
What does she
is.
do?
Wait, I'm
What does she
answering
do?
you.
Uh-huh.
I'm answering you.
What does she do as...
Her occupation today would be, well, from my perspective, it would be whatever it is.
No, what does
It's not
she
a
do?
video vixen.
What does she do? She doesn't do videos, but what does she do?
She's currently pursuing an acting career. That's what she's doing now. Which leads back to my point.
I think you're in denial.
How? We just went through the whole fucking shit. We just went through every point that you had. And you're 0 for 3. So how would I be in
also
denial?
think you have a certain type of woman that you're into.
We agree
and
with that.
Woman is not just the fat ass.
We agree.
Exhibitionist women who are likely to be in the career of vixens, models, and XXL girls.
Is she high?
I'm not high. Come on, keep it funky, Joe.
We're keeping it funky. I'm just not understanding what you're doing right now. I'm lost.
You are.
I am. I'm trying to find out. You're attracted to exhibitionist women who... What the fuck are you talking about? I'm lost.
Are you tight at the perception that people have of you?
No, I'm tight because this is why I get tight. Can this camera see me? This is why I get tight. I get tight when you debate with people. You make valid, logical points, and they reply with bullshit after you have rebutted.
No, I just don't think it's ironic.
I rebutted everything she said, and she replied to me with, "Oh, you're in denial." What the fuck was the point of us having a conversation and debating it, and you being proven wrong in every facet of every fucking point that you brought up?